WBXO Classic Rock Redefined. This is a different kind of interview. Honored to have a former contestant on NBC's The Voice, but he's also a fantastic singer and guitarist, now fronting the legendary B.B. King's blues band. Welcome to our rock and roll phone, Mr. Michael Lee. How are you, Michael?
I'm doing great. Thanks for having me, Pat.
Yeah, not a problem. Michael, now the front guy of the B.B. King's legendary blues band, coming up here at Daryl's house this Saturday night. I can report to you, Michael, all the reserved tables are sold out, which is a great thing. And there's some limited general admission tickets available, so folks should get them. Call 845-289-0185 or go to Daryl'sHouseClub.com. Well, this is pretty cool, Michael. I gotta say, I've never talked to a person that was a contestant on a great show like The Voice. And before we get into that, if I done my research correctly, you got your love for music pretty much through your parents. They took you to like a blues fest down in Dallas. Am I correct with any of that?
Yeah, you're correct. When I was I think I was in preschool, my parents took me out early to go see Buddy Guy and B.B. King and the Allman Brothers, and I remember at that early age
wow.
that I knew who B.B. King was. I didn't really know who the Allman Brothers was, but I knew who B.B. King was. And he's always been a big influence on me musically.
Yeah, I mean, what a show that is. Buddy Guy, B.B. King, and the Allman Brothers. Yeah, and at a young age. I mean, I pay to see that now and do anything to see that type of gig. Damn.
I know, right? Yeah.
So growing up, you got playing guitar, I think it's read at the age of 12, and you got your music bug in you while everybody's outside doing their thing. Are you practicing and you're saying this is the career, this is the path I want to take, pretty much, right?
Yeah, I knew from a very early age that I wanted to play music, and that was my career choice. That I was obsessed with it from a very, very early age, and there was no second plan, no backup plan for me.
Well, there's nothing wrong with that. You're on a good plan. All right, so let's talk about this voice that, as a viewer on TV and you get to watch it. I'm not a musician, so I have no idea what it's like to sign up, do these blind auditions, and apparently you did a blind audition down in Houston. You got selected, and I got to ask you, what's it like? Paint me the picture as an inspiring artist walking on that stage for that blind audition.
Walking on that stage, the whole process, all the build up to that one moment, even before you go on stage, you're standing behind these big red doors, and then this voice of God comes over the PA, and it's like 30 seconds till the artist comes out, and then 15 seconds, and you're like, I don't need a countdown, that's already nerve-wracking.
You're already crapping your pants and shaking your boots.
Yeah, but you walk up there, and it's dead silent, and and then I started off the song, and after I started off, adrenaline just kind of took over, and it was really cool and a grateful experience to have that happen and be one of the lucky people out of 40,000 who auditioned to get on that show.
Yeah, that's a home run in itself. Michael was on season 15 just last year, and obviously I know you're a B.B. King a fan, and you chose The Thrill Is Gone. Man, what a song to lay out there. Why that song?
It just seemed right. B.B. was one of the first people that I ever listened to, and it just seemed right to do a blues song, and why not B.B. King,
Yeah, no, and that's pretty much you're comfortable with it, so why not, right?
Right.
So you're singing, playing guitar, and you see Adam Levine spin his chair. I'm sure it caught your attention. What goes through your mind, and how do you keep focused, going, oh my God, while you just keep doing your performance?
From what I remember, because adrenaline was taking over, you just kind of like I saw him turn around, and I was like, all right, I gotta shut my eyes so I don't stop singing or whatever.
Right.
Continue going, you know. And then Jennifer Hudson turned around, and that was her reaction was priceless. And Blake, you know, you saw that unfolded.
Yeah, I mean, just to get one, and here you were fortunate to get three. Were you selected Blake as your coach, and I certainly don't blame you, and you wouldn't have done wrong taking any of them. Did you have a mindset of choosing someone like Blake before you got on the stage that night?
My mindset on who I was going to pick before going out there was Kelly Clarkson, because she was from Fort Worth. And I'm from Fort Worth, so it was just a no-brainer to pick her. But then whenever she didn't turn around, it was really anybody's game.
Yeah, and I mean, again, you had three, so you can't go wrong. As you said, I don't know, I think you said 40,000, and you get selected, and then you're on the show. And then you get three of them to turn around, which is insane. And congratulations on that. So let me just finally ask, what did you learn from this experience on The Voice that you can take away and help enhance your current career right now?
Well, the thing that I've taken away from the show, and the thing that I going into the show wanted to do was to, you know, just go out there and do what I do and see if it opens any doors. And it definitely opened some doors whenever I got a phone call from the B.B. King Blues Band asking me to come record on the record "Soul of the King," and that was the coolest thing I could have hoped for. And then they came back and they're like, "Hey, let's take this on the road. Let's take this on tour." And I think my response was, "Hell yeah!"
Yeah, man. What are you, crazy? I mean, that's your idol. You know the songs, and that phone rang, and you get that opportunity. Because that's my next question was, you know, how did you get hired, and what's it like to be part of the band? And I guess you kind of answered all that. You're living your dream, right? For the most part.
Yeah, it's definitely living the dream. I think that's the definition. When you look up in the dictionary, it says playing with the B.B. King.
If there was one song, Michael, that you could sing on stage with BB, what song would you select?
If I could go back and forth with him,
yeah,
like sing. Oh man, I haven't thought of that. It'd probably be 3 o'clock in the morning.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's cool.
That's a good one. I've heard him and Bobby Bland do that together, so that would make a lot of sense.
Oh, there's nothing wrong with that, man. You know, I've never got to see B.B. King. I've been to his club down in Times Square a bunch of times. I've seen Buddy Guy. I've seen a lot of the Texas guitar slingers, but I never, you know, I'm like, I can't believe I never saw B.B. King. And although I'm a classic rock guy, I just love the blues, and I got to meet Billy Gibbons a bunch of times, and I mean, I just was hanging out with Walter Trout not too long ago, so you're on the right path. And how's the tour going so far?
The tour's going great. We played to a packed, sold-out place, house last night. And yeah, it's going really cool. We got to play this place in Tennessee called the Caverns, where you're in a cave, and that was a once in a lifetime, you know, experience. It was really, really cool. And yeah, the tour's going great. We're headed to DC tonight, and then we'll be over in your neck of the woods this weekend.
Saturday night at Daryl's House Club, Michael gets on stage with the legendary B.B. King Blues Band. Get your tickets, whatever is left. All those tables are sold out. I know it's going to be a great show for you, Michael, and the band, and pretty excited. If you want to follow Michael, Michael Lee FW, right, Michael, for Fort Worth?
Yes, sir.
On all the social medias. And I know you put out a CD in 2014, and you got Heart of Stone, and Here I Am. Are there any other projects down the road for you, or thinking of making more music with the band? What's on store?
So I got signed to Roof Records out of Germany just, I think, in January, February, and we're releasing an album June 28th, and that's going to have all original stuff, and I'll add on the Thrillers Gone to the end of that record. And, it's going to come out on June 28th, so y'all be on the lookout for that.
Yeah, definitely. Make sure I get a copy of it. And I know the guys with the record label, and they usually are pretty good with me. And we will take a couple of spins and play it on the radio for you.
Well, I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
All right, Michael. Well, safe travels with the guys, and we look forward to seeing you Saturday night up here at Daryl's House Club.
I'm sorry, you're cutting out a little bit.
No, I just said safe travels with the guys, and we look forward to seeing you this Saturday night up here at Daryl's.
Awesome. Look forward to seeing you too.
All right, Michael. Hope you enjoyed the chat as much as I did. Mr. Michael Lee, former contestant on The Voice, and now the front man living the dream on the B.B. King's legendary blues band. We are WBXO. We are classic rock, and we are redefined. Thanks, Michael.
Thank